I'm going to do a little feathering on this 2-inch border. I have taken an air-soluble pen and just marked a spine. I do not stitch my spine first. I stitch as I go. And most of the time I will just kind of draw it and guesstimate. I do have some wonderful rulers, and I will show those in another video at another time, that are really great for marking. But sometimes when I've got a little border like this, it's just easier for me to eyeball it. I am going to be in non-stitch regulated mode, and we're going to do some feathers. I will always not fill in my feather here, because when I come back up, then that will get filled in. I do the bump feathers. I don't do the full feathers. This is what I'm comfortable with. Oh, broke thread because I had stopped. So rather than stop the video, we're just going to restart this, because everybody breaks thread. So we're not going to pretend that it doesn't happen. Take a couple little stitches. Okay, here we go. Now coming through here in the corner, I'll be taking small little feathering to fill this area in as I travel around. I'm getting a little off track there. I need to scoot over. I quilt with a saddle stool. I do not stand. And I just ran out of bobbin thread, so good timing here. As I said, I quilt with a saddle stool. I sit when I quilt, and this is due to back issues that I have. I am able to quilt a lot longer. It's just a matter then I have to be scooting back and forth. And when I got to here, there's this bobbling here. But I'll tell you what, most of the time you're not going to be quilting with contrasting thread as I am here. That's not going to show. And if I was worried about it, yes, I would have stopped. I would have taken that out. But what you have to also remember is when you're quilting, this is what you see right now, this small area. When you take your quilt off the frame, you're going to see it as a whole. You're not going to see these little areas here. But I hope this was a little bit helpful for you. I love doing feathers. I had not really warmed up totally this morning, but I think they look okay. And I think this is a good way to show, we don't have to be perfect. I don't want to show you things that are perfect because I want you to be comfortable in coming in and trying things and seeing that no, not everybody has to be perfect when they're doing something. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.